Truth be told, after all these years, I would rather be fighting beside you than to have to think about fighting against you. But with the World Championship at stake, Kenny, then so be it. I made the mistake as world champion of looking past and looking beyond Samoa Joe in the apps. I thought about month after month the defense that I would have, and I thought about defending that championship against you. I did. But because of Hook and because of a kick to the balls from MJF, I lost that championship and the chance to regain it, Kenny. But this time is different. And this time, Kenny, I hate to say it, because as much fire and passion as you have now, you will not be the next champion.
I mean, hey, it ain't no friends when it comes to that World Championship, man.
To be Andrade, and the next champion is not going to be Swerve.
No, man. I said I wasn't. I was no longer going.
Hangman Adam Page.
But if I was there, I'll be giving you guys footage right now. But what's up, man?
Championship. And ever since I came back, I have not been pinned. I am undefeated. I was not the one pinned in that four-way at World's End. So as far as I'm concerned, I got just as much a right as the World Championship as you do. Now, my mission remains the same. I'm going to come back and get that World Championship. And as the most dangerous man in AEW, I don't care who I have to stomp out, ravage, and go through to get what I want. It can be against anybody. And I do mean anybody. Yo, Swerve. I fancy myself at being pretty astute at reading the room. And as much as Hanger and I have our eyes on the belt, I feel like there's a little bit of animosity here. I feel like just as much as you might want that belt, sounds to me like you're more looking for a fight. Oh, Kenny, more than you know. I have something important to say.
Why is this nigga here, bro? What's up, there, sir?
And little Kenny, Daddy is here to tell you, Kenny, that when Andrade beats Swerve, he's coming for you.
Bro, he cannot get over Kenny Omega, like.
And hey, man,
dude.
Baby, I haven't forgotten about you. I got a little something special in mind for you. And all of you who thought you could come out here and do business are going to understand that the Don Callis family runs this show.
Oh my goodness, bro. Just get this.
You know, it's funny, Don. You talk about what Swerve has to worry about, what Hangman has to worry about. Heck, you're talking about what I have to worry about. Here's the thing, Don. Maybe, just maybe, you should have been worrying about yourself.
Oh shit.
And Don Callis making a hasty exit. But fans, you heard it coming up tonight in our main event, Swerve Strickland, Andrade Alito, one-on-one. The winner faces Kenny Omega next week live on Dynamite. Plus the AEW World Champion Maxwell Jacob Freeman, MJF, will be in the building live tonight. And we are just moments away from an AEW Continental Championship Eliminator match. The Dynamite debut of Ace Austin as he takes on the champion, Jon Moxley. And then our first of 3 championship matches here
Let me
tonight.
talk on this real quick.
Championship match. Mark Briscoe looks to defend against El Clone. Plus FTR put their titles on the line against Davis and Doyle, the #1 contenders, the AEW World Tag Team Championship. And Chris Statlander looks to defend her AEW Women's.
Yeah, why do we have an eliminator match? Hey, don't get me wrong, I love Ace Austin. But why do we have an eliminator match? This is a championship contenders match.
Tonight, you suffer toxic shock syndrome, courtesy of our Cosmic Killer champion, Chris Statlander.
Yeah, Tekla, you came in hot with the very original live long and prosper. How cute. Tonight, live short and die.
And Sisters of Sin, we all know how it's gonna go. You're gonna come out and show your faces, and you're gonna rip them off, right? So let's cut a deal. This Saturday, Carly and I will put our titles on the line as long as you stay out of Stat and Tekla's match. Tonight, the itsy bitsy spider gets taken out by the big Stat Daddy Rolex. Let's go!
And I'm praying Tekla beats Statlander. I'm honestly, bro, I want something fresh. I'm be honest, bro. I'm praying Tekla beats Stat tonight. Because Stat's tottering, bro. I'm just not. The booking, bro, I ain't feeling it. I'm just not. And then we get a championship contenders match with Jon Moxley and Ace Austin. Don't get me wrong. Love Ace Austin. Great performer. But a championship contenders match, bro, how lazy and uncreative do you have to be, bro? Such lazy and uncreative. As I break down this, by the way, guys, get your knees, bro. The carbonated waters, instead of opting for salsa water instead of soda and all that stuff, man. Get you this, bro. I'm putting you on. But that's just fucking dumb, bro. Championship contenders.
Austin is the newest member of the Bang Bang Gang. He is currently on a 4-match winning streak in Ring of Honor. He was set to make his return to AEW this past weekend on Collision.
That's a championship contenders match.
He was not able to compete.
An eliminator match is a championship contenders match. If you beat the champion, you get a title shot.
Tonight in Austin, Texas, it does not get much bigger than Jon Moxley.
Am I wrong? Am I lying? An eliminator match is basically a championship contenders match. You pin the champion, so that way the challenger that pinned the champion in a non-title match gets a title shot. It's such lazy and uncreative. I'm done with these eliminator matches, I'll tell you that.
He still wanted elite competition after they said it does not get much better than Jon Moxley, Tez.
Yeah, well, Mox is going to come into every battle prepared. That I guarantee you. I personally don't like Jon Moxley, but he's a professional. He's always prepared. I mean, I know we're in Texas. I think Ace Austin is going to have his hands full here. But let's see how this goes.
And this match is an AEW Continental Championship eliminator match. A 20-minute time limit. Everyone is banned from ringside. But the new interesting wrinkle is that if Ace Austin is able to get a time limit draw, that is as good as a win for Ace Austin. He will earn a shot at the Continental Championship.
And I think he knows that, but I think for Ace Austin to be able to pin Jon Moxley, to defeat Jon Moxley is something that would be on his resume forever.
You're right, Shivani. That's a huge thing, and I'm sure that's exactly what Ace is thinking. Right now, he's going to try and get Mox off of these punches and elbows from the top.
You guys really expect Ace Austin to be Moxley? No.
He's absorbed all those. Let's see what he's got after Moxley with a very, very quick start.
Jon Moxley does not want to allow Ace Austin to build any momentum. Moxley attacking right on
This is my last one of these. I gotta get this
pressing
more.
the attack hard.
Well, speaking of pressing, if you're Ace, you don't want to press. You want to keep your poise. Right now, the momentum, nice side headlock takedown right there. You want to keep your poise about you. Nice pin here.
Crucifix pinfall attempt. Moxley able to escape. Now Austin, the chop to the chest. Moxley just shrugs it.
Pro wrestling just not hitting yet, man. It's really not. It seems like, you know, everybody's just cruising their way, TV shows. Like Grand Slam Australia, bro. Like for AEW, Grand Slam Australia is in 2 weeks. But yet, it's no hype for it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's really no hype for that show. Like, shouldn't that be a big show on television that you should be getting hyped for? What's up, George? What's up? Like, shouldn't you be getting hyped for Grand Slam Australia? Like, shouldn't that show you should be getting hyped up for? Do you guys remember the past Grand Slam shows that AEW used to do in New York City? Do you guys remember the first time it came? Like, everybody was excited for it, and then now I feel like it's just there. I don't even think they did a Grand Slam in New York last year. Did they do a Grand Slam in New York last year? I don't think they did. No, they didn't do one. They didn't do one in New York last year. They did a Grand Slam in Australia. They did a Grand Slam in Mexico. So the last time they did a Grand Slam, last time they did a Grand Slam was 2024 in New York. That was the last Grand Slam in America. Yeah, it was mad hype for the first one, bro. Like, but now you feel like this another one. Yeah, the first one was good, bro. Like, bro, the first one with Kenny Omega and Danielson, when they opened the show, bro, and everybody was just on their feet, bro. Like, I would do anything to get that feeling back in AEW, but, you know, sadly, bro, I just don't think it's gonna come. I don't think that feeling's ever gonna come back. You feel what I'm saying? Even the 2022 one was, like, yeah, the first couple years it was good, but then it just died down. And then even the AEW pay-per-views, like, it doesn't even hit anymore. Like, bro, AEW pay-per-views, like, bro, it was can't miss. And honestly, everyone, and me too, Durante, we all miss. We can admit we all missed the first couple years of AEW, and we would do anything to get that 20. Because I started watching AEW during the pandemic. You know, people would do anything to get that 2019, that 2021 AEW feeling back, the early 2022 AEW feeling back. And honestly, man, AEW just has not been the same product that it once was in day one. And October is going to be It's going to be 7 years of AEW. Of AEW Dynamite in October. And yeah, just first couple years was good, and then declined. You know, I'm trying to get back into TNA for real, to try out other promotions. See if I would like it. ROH, anything to keep me excited for pro wrestling. Even WWE, my excitement level for the Royal Rumble is just not. I'm just not excited. I mean, number one, you got the fucking show in Saudi. That's the first problem. And then WWE, they were like, hey, we don't have to build towards the Royal Rumble. We can just cruise by and lay back. Shit, we can just go on vacation, right? No, it doesn't work like that.
8-match winning streak for the Continental Champ.
Because just a few moments ago we saw
Like the Royal Rumble, bro, it's not even exciting this year. WrestleMania ain't even exciting because you want to go back to fucking Vegas and then you want to overcharge your fans. I want to go to Chicago for Elimination Chamber and walk for it, but I don't know about that either. It's like ever since the WWE PLEs got on ESPN, it's been nothing but ass. WrestlePalooza wasn't good. Crown Jewel, I would say Crown Jewel was their. I would say Crown Jewel was their best PLE on ESPN. Crown Jewel, they did a good job with that. Survivor Series was not good. And now you got the Rumble. I'm thinking, like, yeah, just no bill for the Rumble. Like, it's just nothing that gets you like, oh my god, I can't wait for the Royal Rumble. Now don't get me wrong, the Royal Rumble, you know, the Royal Rumble is, I'm not gonna lie, it's one of my favorite pay-per-views of the year. You know, you like hearing the buzzer go off. You know, see who's gonna come out. You know, the unpredictability. But there's no bill for it. In past years, WWE would bill for the Rumble. You would have top guys coming out and saying, "Oh, I want to win the Royal Rumble. You know, I'm entering the Royal Rumble. I'm gonna go to WrestleMania." And you got guys fighting over, you know, the top guys really, you know, fighting over who's gonna go win the Royal Rumble. To me, I miss it when dudes, they would show up back then in the Royal Rumble. They would show a backstage segment of wrestlers pulling their drawing, and they get the reaction. They don't say the numbers that they got, but they get the reaction. Man, I miss that. They need to bring that back. Like your reaction if you got a good number versus their reaction if they got a bad number. Like I miss that, man.
You could hear it. Big contact. Austin staggers back.
Ooh, nice spinning kick from Ace Austin. Ooh. 1, 2. Moxley kicks out.
That shows the athletic ability of Ace Austin, taking all those shots, still with that spin kick, and was able to get a cover.
Yeah, excellent flexibility in the lower body of Ace Austin to really get that height.
Yeah, like, what surprises Chris Jericho? That's your surprise?
Fantastic poise and accuracy.
And I think this company, WWE, they're so busy wanting to go viral so bad. Like, they're bringing in all these celebrities. Half of it, let's be honest, half of these wrestlers, I mean these celebrities, don't even know shit about the product. Let's be honest here. They don't know shit about the product. They're just there. Hey, WWE, we're gonna bring you here. We're gonna put you on the camera for about 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and then go on about our day. I guarantee you. And these athletes too, like, these athletes don't know shit about the product. They're just there.
else, and he might have got the upset victory right.
Are they gonna tune in next week? Nope.
We're sitting here. Sometimes you're in there.
They do things for shock. Oh, Moxley with a cutter. But yeah, they do things for shock value, man. Like, and Moxley, paradigm shift. That's it. Waste of our time. This match was a waste of our time, folks. Did you really think Ace Austin was going to sit there and beat Jon Moxley in a championship contenders match? The answer is no. Here comes Takeshita.
Looks like the man that defeated Jon Moxley in the group stage of the Continental Classic. The man that thought.
Yeah, why didn't you just give me a Takeshita and Moxley promo segment? If that's what you're building towards. Nope.
His shot. It seemed like Jon Moxley was saying, I remember that you beat me in the Continental Class. I think that's exactly what he said to Takeshita. And you see Takeshita saying there, Shivani, I want that title.
Yeah, that's exactly. And Moxley not backing down at all.
In from behind. And Davis and Doyle to challenge FTR later on tonight.
Yeah, you could have done this. You could have done this without having the match. You could have had Moxley and Takeshita, give them the mic, talk their shit. Come on now.
Coming up next, Mark Briscoe, El Clone, TNT Championship title match.
Bro, you could have given us a Moxley and Takeshita segment, a promo battle, they talking shit back and forth. I'm like, come on, nah, that is so lazy, bro. Come on, bro. Maybe I am glad I stayed home and did not go to the show and get on a plane. Maybe I am glad I did not go to the show. Maybe this was a blessing in disguise. Hell, the tickets were only $30. Lazy boogie, damn right. The match, yeah. Even the match with Kenny Omega. I first pull up, got him on the computer. It's 7:05. Kenny, I'm already seeing Kenny in his V trigger, and he already has Rocky Romero up for the one wing angel. He goes 1, 2, 3, and then the match is over. I'm like, bro, the match did not even last 3 to 5 minutes, bro. So we got 2 matches that didn't even go past 10 minutes. Yeah, if you blinked, you missed it. Excalibur announced that Samoa Joe was injured while training. Oh man, I hope Samoa Joe gets better, man. Really hope it's not serious.
Undefeated in singles competition here in AEW. More than makes him a worthy challenger for the TNT Championship, but this is about more than the title. This is about El Clone and how he has caused, what he has caused, the conglomeration. First taking Hologram out of action. That injury to Hologram requiring surgery, putting him on the show for a number of months. Then El Clone costing Orange Cassidy his opportunity at the TNT Championship. So things becoming deeply personal between El Clone and Marcus.
Yeah, Don Callis talking about Kenny Omega. Man, this show's already bad, bro. 35 minutes. Golly.
Has told Clone, it is time for you to bring the TNT Championship back to the family. We've been mobilizing resources for some time, and now it is time to bring the gold where it belongs.
Don Callis has been so involved in this program from the very beginning of Kenny Omega to what we saw with John Moxley, and now El Clone has a shot at the TNT
Once we bring all these belts home, and I rename this program Don Callis Championship Wrestling, we'll still have a spot for you, Shivani.
Well, I appreciate that.
I think that's a great schedule. I hope that happens, Don. I mean, I think that'd be great. Don Callis presents Dynamite.
Yes. Are you listening to yourself?
Yeah, no, I'm friends with Don. We're going to go with a one-man booth, just Taz. I'm very excited, by the way, for Andrade to dispatch with Swerve Strickland later tonight. And Andrade will be, what a handsome world champion he would be. Definitely would be, there's no doubt. We're dropped down there by El Clone. Well, look at that leapfrog. And you may see at the bottom of your screen, the winner of this match will defend the TNT Championship coming up this Saturday night on Collision. El Clone! Big elbow strike, lateral press. You may have knocked his tooth out with that one, Don. Not many left, as you say.
El Clone is one talented guy, strong, quick.
Ooh.
Hell of a chop right there. Nice overhand chop. Takes a lot, though, to hurt Briscoe. Man, he is grizzled and rugged. Briscoe, though, vaults over the top rope, checks down the overhand shot attempt, and a line on that redneck kung fu, as he calls it, Tony. Yeah, it works. It works for him.
Damn. Yeah, I heard that shit. Oh, no. I wouldn't be taking no trouble from my Briscoe, man.
See everything that Briscoe is doing to the Clone.
You can tell Briscoe's realizing jaw set there at Excalibur.
Why you gotta...
Yes.
Here we go, bringing chairs in, bro. Like,
Briscoe, look at the chair. Why is this not a disqualification? He's not used it as a weapon yet, Don. Really, what's he using it for? Reading a newspaper? This is ridiculous.
put that chair down, because that's a disqualification. Yeah, that's a disqualification. See, that's another thing AEW be dumb at too. They be getting weapons and then they be going through the tables and stuff. I'm like, bro, where's the DQ?
Look at this guy. He's a freak. Tremendous athlete.
Ooh.
Briscoe fires back with a lariat. Unimpressed by the agility, the flexibility of El Clone. And now Briscoe scissor kick through the ropes. What kind of trunks are these he's wearing? Very long, like pop.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a boxing trunk. Briscoe should consider a mask. El Clone is very handsome. He doesn't need a mask. Briscoe not so much.
And we got Jesus in the crowd.
Briscoe is looking sensational.
Damn, okay.
Fist to fist with you.
Briscoe defeated Kyle Fletcher last November at Full Gear to win the TNT Championship. And thus far, he has been a fighting champion.
They got Jesus sitting in the front row, man.
Who recall also prevented to become a member of the Don Callis family with that win.
With Briscoe shut up in the round apron, fans, this TNT Championship Taz, you know what he...
Hello? This is the wrong number. The fuck?
His marching orders are to bring the TNT Championship back on the Don Callis family. And Don, thus far, your man doing a great job. He's fantastic. And when you really think about it, Don Callis Family's international. I've got the best Mexican wrestlers. I've got the best Australian wrestlers, the best Japanese wrestlers. And Al Cole is going to be the TNT champion very soon. And you have great Canadian wrestlers. You do. Fantastic. An American and Australian. Yes. And them all.
El Clone could be the man going.
We are the world in the Don Callis family. That's what I like to say.
Could be the man going to Collision on Saturday.
Your gimmick. And they see the Dynamite main event tonight. Andrade El Idolo, Swerve Strickland, the winner, faces Kenny Omega 1 week from tonight, live Dynamite from Las Vegas, Nevada. And Don, I remember how Andrade El Idolo, he was introduced to the Don Callis family. He attacked Kenny Omega on his introduction. Here's the thing. The best recruitment tool I have for the Don Callis family with talent like Andrade is you get to beat up Kenny Omega. Mark Briscoe turned the tables on El Clone in the blink of an eye. James, that's what makes Briscoe just so dangerous.
Yeah, very dangerous, very explosive. A seasoned veteran. Look at that right there. Just, it's not pretty, but it's perfectly done.
Chant of Dem Boys breaking out here in Austin. Is it? This is TH, isn't it? It is DEM. An homage to Mark Briscoe and his late brother Jay. The Briscoe. Look at that kick. Rolling that Briscoe though. Unloading with the lefts to the jaw. Nice jabs. Lines up the club. Roundhouse kick staggered Briscoe.
Both men, same idea. Two impactful clotheslines. Both guys, both athletes down right now. A great TNT title match. Interesting to see which man will go on to Arlington, Texas, live on Collision on Saturday as the champ.
And Don, this could be a huge night for your family. TNT Championship match, AEW World Tag Team Championship match, and the main event, Andrade and Swerve. Winner goes on to face Kenny 1 week from tonight.
Well, I can tell you that when Andrade gets his hands on Kenny, it may well be the end of Kenny Omega.
So you're looking past Swerve Strickland already.
That's what you do. I have a plan for Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland has a major weak spot. It's called Prince Nana.
I agree with that.
We're going to beat up Prince Nana, and that's going to win the match. Prince Nana's a late workout for me. We're just going to let Prince Nana do what he does.
Briscoe observing the contact.
That's a hell of a suplex. Got to give it to him.
And now Briscoe strips up the elbow pad. Lines up his challenger in the corner of the lariat.
El Clone's in trouble here.
And fisherman bomb from Briscoe. Looking to set up El Clone.
Fans know what's coming here, Excalibur.
For the froggy
There you go.
target. 1, 2, no, Clone right straight.
No,
He wants that TNT Championship, El Clone. He's showing that fight and that heart.
I think Mark was doing a little
Bro,
bit
he's,
of
bro,
a premature celebration that time.
he's got a weird obsession.
And Briscoe.
He's definitely he's so obsessed with him. Like,
Jay Triller.
he no sold it. What the hell?
Real resilience from El Clone. Unbelievable. Just absorbing the Jay Driller. And now, going over Briscoe. Clone comes back. What a kick. That is impressive. While he was in an arch backwards. The overhead kick and El Clone. I love watching him wrestle.
He's one of my greatest signings ever. I would agree, Don. This guy is unbelievable.
So creative, so inventive, so dangerous is El Clone. And now, perhaps just moments away from bringing the TNT Championship back to the Don Callis family. Foot stomps. Damn. Like a bolt of lightning from the sky. Now El Clone. Got the hand, the ankle. What's he got in mind here? Looking for a driver of some sort, but Briscoe able to fight his way out of it. El Clone hung on to the waistband of Briscoe and now hoists him up. And looking for holograms, portal bomb, but instead Briscoe scared in 2, 3.
Okay. Saw that. I'll take it.
Last count on that 1, 2, and the third count, Excalibur. He stacked all of his weight on the back of the neck of El Clone to capture that win.
Wow. Once Briscoe pulled that one out, guys, that was a hell of a match.
And don't underestimate Mark Briscoe. More than 2 decades of in-ring experience. He looks like a fighter, but he's a tremendous technical professional wrestler, as he showed off just there.
Texas, I said, hell yeah. Now, here's the thing. I told you from the beginning, I ain't doing no ducking, no dodging. I'm reigning and defending, and we're going to be right back in By God, Texas, Saturday night. And I personally love the concept of the TNT title open challenge. One little asterisk, nobody from the Don Callis family. Cause I'm getting tired of y'all.
We all are, Mark.
Anybody else? Saturday night, Arlington, Texas, TNT title on the line. Who won it?
Oh shit! Why the lights go out? What the fuck is? What the fuck is this? Psycho Killer. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Tommaso Ciampa? What? Wow. Wow.
There is no doubt about it. Big fan of Ciampa for a lot of years. This guy is in trouble, man. Open challenge, that's the danger of it.
He signed quick, yeah. As soon as that W contract expired at 12 o'clock a.m. on, soon as 12:01 hit, he signed that contract to AEW on the dot.
On Collision. And the in-ring debut. Whoa. What a shot.
Wow. He said, I'll see you in Arlington.
Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa just said it's down. I'll see you on Saturday. As you mentioned, Taz, that's the problem.
Damn, you get it? The hell? Hey, yo, Ciampa, what you on, man? You just kissed the nigga? What you on? Hell nah.
Saturday night from Arlington, Texas, Sports Stadium on TNT and HBO Max and 7 Central this Saturday night.
Oh, man, this is appointment TV. You do not want to miss Collision at all, especially for this TNT title match. Wow, this. What a shocker. The fans coming
Yeah, that was the best part of the show. Yep. Well, I hope Tommaso Ciampa,
Red Vest Associates.
you know, it's successful in AEW, man. I understand him wanting to leave WWE and going to AEW, and I hope, I really hope he is successful down there in AEW. I really do. Yeah, I really do hope he's successful down there. Honestly. I'll be right back, y'all.
of Kazuchika Okada.
Kyle, a few weeks ago, you told Don that somebody needs to say something to me. But I need to say something to you. When I took the screwdriver at war's end, I wasn't thinking. I just wanted to win. I wanted you to win too. I wanted to face you in the finals so that the Continental title would stay in the Duncast family. But I did not mean to hurt you. So I asked you to be here today so that I could say, I'm sorry.
I don't think Okada feels sorry.
Look, Okada, I was really mad at you after World's End, but it takes a big man to come out here and admit his own faults. So, because of that, I accept your apology.
Bro, Kyle Fletcher, Okada's literally playing in your face, bro. He's literally playing in your face, bro.
Got some unexpected.
He's gonna go behind your back and call you a bitch.
International champion Kazuchika Okada in the reconciliation.
It's nothing like we're in a feel-good moment. Oh, we need the world champ.
Oh, where's Keys, man? That sounds like a porn star name, man. They gave my boy House a porn star name, man.
Let me tell you something. This
My boy House got a porn star name, man.
world champion. He's the most professional wrestler in the industry today. That's a fact.
Shit,
Taking a nice warm shower and then somebody flushes.
but in reality, his real life, yeah, his real life son, he has a kid named Royce. So I get the first name part, but Royce Keys?
Shower and the dog raves his leg up. That's terrible too. And it happens. That's the dog pee right there. It's not nice.
I'm just gonna be honest. Taz, why do they have us working at a dump like this? I mean, God. This fucking sucks. I'll keep my composure. All right, the champ's speaking. That means we listen, okay? It's not complicated. We listen.
Okay, Brody King comes out.
No, cut his music! Cut his music! Cut it! Cut it! Cut it! Cut it! Cut his music! Shut up with the barking! You would think with big-ass ears like those you'd be able to listen, but apparently you're about as deaf as you are big and stupid. Oh, wait, time out! Time out! They can bark all they want, but are you going to be a professional right now? Are we going to speak like men? All right. Listen up, Bark Boy, okay? Last week, I made it very clear, if you want a shot at the best wrestler in the world and his title, you need to beat somebody that matters. And yet, here you are following me around like a lost puppy. Which makes sense,
MJF ain't lying.
Brody, because you followed around Malachi Black like that too.
Oh,
Which, by the way, you guys were so spooky together. I mean, it really terrified me the way you guys turned lights on and off. It was awe-inspiring. And then you started following around Buddy Matthews. A name that strikes fear into the hearts of his opponents. Hey, how's his ankle doing, by the way? Oh, that's right. I don't give a...
Damn.
And now, you follow around a guy who, much like all of these people and everyone watching at home, is a complete loser named Bandito. So you know what? I have an idea, Roadster. Maybe you should follow me around. Hear me out. Maybe I'll pay you handsomely. You're big, you're tall, you're dangerous, you're talented. I could use a guy like you. Now, granted, we're gonna have to fix the aesthetic a little bit, okay? With love and respect, never in my life have I met a liberal man that looks more like a Nazi. But I'm the one talking, Texas! Well, we can fix that, bud. We'll get you in a nice suit, a scarf. We'll have you looking great, baby. Because this whole pipe dream that you have of winning this world title, of beating me, it's cute, but bud, that's all it is. It's just a dream. The reality of the situation is, Brody, that in order to be champion of the world and hold the most prestigious title there is, you need to be a leader like me. And you, my friend, just like all of these schmucks, are nothing more than a follower.
Max, first off, I don't need to follow anybody. What you just described throughout my career is called friends. Something that you, in your entire life, have obviously never had. You know, last Wednesday, you said that I have not beaten anybody credible enough to challenge you for the world title. And you know what? You're right. So, I sat down with Tony Khan, and we thought, who would be a challenger that would be the best to prepare me for a world title shot? And you know who we came up with? You!
Bro, we're not doing this. There's no way. There's no fucking way we're doing a championship.
Try to follow me, Max. Next week, we have an eliminator match.
Are you fucking kidding me? What the
And
fuck?
when I beat you, I will earn a title shot at Grand Slam Australia.
What the fuck?
Where I will become the leader that this company needs. That is completely unfair. That is a blockbuster.
I'm so fucking tired of these damn eliminator matches. You're right, George.
Brody King, 1 week from tonight, Las Vegas, Nevada, AEW Dynamite, AEW World Championship Eliminator match, and maybe MJF's worst nightmare. Brody King, MJF, one-on-one, 1 week from tonight. This is insane.
Like, what are we doing?
MJF is
Like, bro.
Damn it, show him some respect. He should not be in this match. That's why they have eliminators, Taz.
Are you fucking serious? Like, championship contenders matches, guys.
You know what? A little bit of humility kind of helped us.
Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, former MVPs.
Power trip sometimes takes you absolutely nowhere. Now it's time to go back to our old roots. Tassels, Super kicks. Super kick parties. This goes to the entire tag team division. You're all on notice. And it starts in Las Vegas. So it's back to doing what made the Young Bucks the Young Bucks. So to the entire AEW tag team division, you're cordially invited to a super kick party!
Refocused Young Bucks returning to Dynamite 1 week from tonight. Man, the tag team division heating up here in All Elite Wrestling. But coming up next, everything is heating up. Our second of 3 championship matches. Let's head to the ring and the dapper yapper, Justin Roberts, to make it official. Take it away, Justin.
Austin, Texas! This next boy is for the AEW Women's World
Oh, the women's world titles online. I'll probably get a new champion, man. Oh, I get to hear Tackle Steve. Here we go.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, the toughest fighter,
Tekla coming into this match. The tremendous momentum. That's a large part to the Sisters of Sin, Sky Blue and Julia Hart. But Tekla will have to do it on her own here tonight. If the sisters want to earn a shot at the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship titles. But Tekla, so good, so dangerous, so unpredictable.
It's time. Get Tackle the belt right now, nigga.
In her AEW career. And that came at the hands of former champion Jamie Hayter, who basically had to drop a house on top of the Toxic Spider to beat her. This could be a very, very short title reign for Chris Statlander. Now 130 days ago since she won the title, but Tekla pinned her 2 weeks ago right on this program in the trios match.
and a reporter from Long Island, New York. She is the AEW Women's World Champion, Chris Statlander.
And I'm telling you, when you get a victory on the champion in a tag match or a trios match, but that person is the world champion, you got a victory on them, not only does it give you insane confidence, in this case Tekla, but for Statlander, trust me, that's renting space in her head that happens. Remains to be seen how that loss in trios competition will affect the poise, the mentality of the AEW Women's World Champion, but we are just seconds away from finding out.
I don't think there's any question since Tekla has come into AEW, she has made a profound impact in the women's division. Everybody knows it. Everybody in the women's division has been talking about Tekla. Now is her moment.
Well, she has an amazing opportunity, obviously, here for the AEW Women's World Championship. Look at this, a little sign of respect. I like that out of Tekla. See, she's not so bad. Tekla, from the hand to the champion. Mocking.
Oh shit! But Tekla. Ooh. Shit, that's spider. Look at this love, man.
Girl like that, I respect Statlander for not taking a bit and going outside the ring like Tekla wanted. Statlander wants Tekla in the ring. Thus far, Chris Statlander making 4 successful defenses of her her AEW Women's World Championship, each more impressive than the last. Mina Shirakawa, Timeless Twin Strong, Mercedes Monet, and Jamie Hayter all have fallen to the Cosmic Killer, but Tekla.
Yeah, she's like
very unorthodox as Statlander. But for the sliding dropkick, Tekla avoids it. Shoulder the midsection, but Statlander prepared, intercepting the spider and drops the leg. Guillotine of the ropes.
Tekla made a big mistake there, guys. She had things going her way, had the mental picture her way, and look what happened. Got too close to stat.
The thing is, too, you know, she's giving up. The challenger is giving up a lot of power to the champion here. Statlander, vertical suplex on the floor. Look at that power and balance of Stat right there to hold Tekla in the air like that, upside down. The blood is rushing to your head. And that will make you dizzy as hell. Delayed vertical.
Come on, Ted. Come on, Ted.
Just having fun at the expense of the challenger, but as you mentioned, how Tekla giving up some power, giving up size to the champion, but her creativity, her inventiveness, the angles that Tekla attacks from, more than make up for that. But now Statlander, the catapult, Tekla face first into the steps, and I'm not sure if it was her mouth, her cheek, or definitely was a sternum. I mean, she went in hard, straight into the chest. Maybe the bottom of her jaw possibly very quick. It was tough to see.
Speaking of angles, that was the wrong angle for Tekla to go down. But Tekla's back on her feet. Look at
Tekla on her feet. It comes steaming in. Catching the champion on the jaw. That was a shot right there.
And a mistake by Statlander as well.
You know, sometimes you start feeling the moment as a competitor.
Right.
You know, you're feeling good. You're reacting to the live house here in Austin, Texas, and then for just a tiny second, you take your eye off your opponent and you get caught. Take a diamond stomp into the small of the back.
Come on, Ted. Stay on her. Stay on her. Come on.
As this AEW Women's World Championship title match continues live on Dynamite. Tekla Statlander one-on-one. How are you? You lost all that weight. You don't come for no pizza no more. The toxic spider Tekla, the top contender. A very physical, hard-hitting battle for the championship tonight on Dynamite. Tekla number in the last few moments, Taz.
Yeah, definitely. And the
There we go, Tech. There we go, Tech. Here we go. Here we go.
She is and highly athletic and strong. Do what she just did. Oh, God. Now she's caught. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Oh, face first.
Tremendous core strength to whip Tekla over the top and send her face first in that turnbuckle pad.
Well, we've been talking about, the three of us, how powerful the strength that Stat has, and she just showed it.
Yeah, Taz, that's not just arm strength. That's not just lifting strength. That is full body strength for the AEW Women's World Champion.
I totally agree with you.
And now, building up momentum is Statlander, knee to the side of the head. Tekla trying to get the shoulder in the way, but the power of Statlander's up.
Yeah, champions in AEW headset. Kick out, kick out, kick out, kick out, kick out, kick out. Woo, there we go.
Impressive on that kick out. I go, Tekla was.
I feel like I'm stressed and watching the match.
Really, Statlander's comeback here. It's been great. Been about 45 seconds of it, and she has owned the ring.
Well, she realizes Tekla's a legitimate, serious threat right now to her championship.
Tekla ducks underneath the champion, guillotine over the top. And now Tekla.
Ooh.
Nothing fancy, but it works. Boot right in the face.
And flat the boot.
Let's go, let's go. Let's not waste no time.
Champion and
Jump to the top rope. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
heading to the top. Statlander staggers.
Jump off, roll over.
Yup.
Ah.
That time, taking down Statlander. Bringing Tekla over the corner.
And Statlander had a running start to end that lariat right there. What does the champion have in mind here?
Statlander very dangerous from the top rope. Likes that 450 splash. But Tekla,
but that has reached up the paintbrusher.
That's how she started the match. Tekla smacking Statlander right in the mush.
ooh, Tekla is a drunk.
Nice shot, nice shot.
A male competitor can't do that type of move, that fall, but I digress.
Solid strike to the jaw on Tekla. Now,
Woo!
suplex from the challenger, Tekla. I'm feeling like she is moments away from becoming AEW Women's World Champion.
Let's go. We need sense of urgency. Come on. Let's go. Ain't no time to celebrate. Stay on her. Stay on her.
She can do a lot of
There's no time to taunt and do anything. This sense of urgency. Oh, nice. Good job. Good job. Good job. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Take another look at this. What a risk by the challenger. But it just underscores how much that AEW Women's World Championship means to Tekla. Tekla, hooks the leg. Statlander, quick kick out. Now Tekla.
No.
For the stomp. Statlander.
Uppercut.
Tekla partially blocked it. Statlander.
Oh, got her. Go cover. Go cover. Go cover. Ah, get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Go cover. Go cover.
She do it again tonight.
Gotta get the cover.
Go cover. Stop looking around. Come on.
Willow out of the way. She took that.
Come on. Stop looking around. Come on. Let's go. 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 Let's go.
Champion and challenger, head to head. Battling it out, Statlander. Inviting that contact.
Oh, the spit.
Spitting in the face of the champion. Maybe baiting in Statlander. Tekla.
No. Submission.
And now Tekla with the champion strapped. Center of the ring, Statlander down to one knee.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Tech. Hold it in. Hold it in. Hold it in. Oh. Nice adjustment. Nice adjustment. Nice adjustment.
Benefit from Statlander that.
Oh, curve stomp. Go cover. Go cover. Go cover. 1, 2. Boom. Let's have it.
Almost a new AEW Women's World Champion right there.
Yeah, she did, George. Yeah.
Tekla just half a heartbeat away from taking the AEW Women's World Championship.
Let's go. Finish her off. Let's go. Oh, you're wasting too much time.
In the corner, the toxic spider. Tekla, the spin.
Oh, no. Super kick.
Thrust kick.
No.
Statlander with knife fever, but Tekla reverses. Two.
Got. Come on.
Champion able to escape.
No, why is it buffering?
Tekla avoids. Statlander overcommitted. Tekla, no. Statlander.
Oh, no, no.
Intercepted the spear.
God, oh, no.
Red power bomb. And now, Statlander has her.
Ah, fuck, man. Who the fuck beats her? I mean, much for that.
Statlander remains AEW Women's World Champion. It wasn't easy. It was a war. And Statlander got all she wanted and more from Tekla. Oh, wait a second. Megan Bayne, Penelope Ford. I mean, one could assume they have their eyes on the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champion, but only Bayne and Ford know for sure.
Man, this whole Triangle of Madness shit is a failure, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Progressive Insurance, offering 24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle.
Ray Tan Bane! Oh my god.
Fans still to come tonight. Our main event, Swerve Strickland, Andrade El Idolo, the winner, faces Kenny Omega 1 week from tonight. Everyone with their eyes on the AEW Men's World Championship. And coming up next, the AEW World Tag Team Championship. FTR, Davis and Doyle. But before that, our cameras, I understand, have caught up with a Don Callis family strategy session.
The Don Callis family has been in heavy recruitment mode for some time. Now it's time to mobilize those resources and bring the gold home to Daddy. And Andrade has already declared himself for the AEW World title. And he's going to be one step closer to that goal tonight after he defeats Swerve Strickland. And then Okada-san is the international champion. And Takeshita, you've made it very clear. You beat Moxley before. You're looking to do it again. Your performance tonight, fantastic. I think the only thing keeping you from bringing the Continental title home to the family is a little word of advice. I think you need to take Kyle's lead. And just like he did, I think you need to forgive Okada. And Kyle, you are synonymous with the TNT Championship. If you looked at a dictionary, your picture would be right next to the word TNT. And whatever happens with that ingrate Mark Briscoe and Ciampa, understand one thing. Kyle, by God, Fletcher is waiting for you to bring the TNT title home to the Don Callis family. And speaking of titles, Davis and Doyle are about to squash FTR. I think I'm gonna make myself a martini and watch that.
Please. Enjoy.
You forgave Okada?
Taki, look.
Mopping is hard work. When I tried the Swiffer Power Mop, it
What's
has
up, Brandon?
built-in so
Damn, bro. Disappointing, man. Disappointing, man. Bro, I feel like they should have put the title on fucking Tekla, bro. Like, fuck. Bro, this whole Triangle of Madness shit is a fucking failure. Bro, it's been a failure from the jump. Like, don't nobody take that fucking group serious. Don't do it, Okada. Yeah, Okada slimy, man. Why y'all? I hope you ain't out here accepting, man. That nigga slimy. Man. Well, to be honest, that Leonard's reign has been... I'm just not feeling it. Brendan. I'm just not. And then you gave Tekla a fucking faction that's not going that hasn't gone anywhere. Let's be fucking real. That faction has not gone anywhere. That faction is a complete failure. I don't know why people don't want to admit that. It's been a complete failure. Because Tony Khan can't book for shit, man. I'm telling you, boys. He can't. The title, bro, I swear to God, bro, if they run back, they're going to run back Statlander and Mercedes, aren't they? They're going to run it back. That's when Mercedes is going to be. That's who she's shopping the title to. She's shopping it to Mercedes. I guarantee it. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Or it's going to go right back to Toni Storm. It's either one of those two, bro. I'm not joking. It's going back to one of those two. Statlander is either dropping a championship to Toni Storm or Mercedes. That's it. It's going back to one of those two. I can guarantee it. Well, Mercedes hasn't won the AEW World Championship, but she's getting that title off of Statlander. Or Toni Storm is getting that belt back. So that way they can set up Toni Storm and Mercedes in a rematch at All In London. And that's when Mercedes gets the title. God damn, Lakers lost by 30? God. Damn. LeBron comes back to Cleveland, loses to the Cavs by fucking 30? Damn.
The man doing everything they can to ensure Jack Perry has no allies.
Yeah, which we don't need because Tony Khan can't book. That's the only two wrestlers he can book, folks. He can't book nobody else. Yep. That's how bad the show is. This is how bad the show is.
You're supposed to hear a word from Jungle Jack Perry. However, as you can see, he's a little preoccupied.
They named Tony Booker of the Year, man.
What in the hell were you thinking, huh? What were you thinking when you... Jack, Jack, what were you thinking when you said you were going to take my title, huh?
This shit is terrible.
Sorry, it doesn't seem like he's answered any questions.
Has he even defended the championship since he won it? What a facade.
Get him up. Get him up. You see, Jack, this is what happens when you try to take what is mine. Back to you, Shivani.
This shit. Has he even... Who gives a shit about Ricochet, man? That's a good question, George.
I'm not taking it from him. Go ahead, Excalibur. Obviously, a classless assault by the AEW National Champion Ricochet, Bishop Khan, and Tony Leona on Jack Perry.
This next contest will call is for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger at the line of 543 pounds, Davis and Doyle.
We want to talk about assaults. What about what these two men did to Jon Moxley earlier in the night? It was Konosuke Takeshita confronting Jon Moxley, calling his shot for the AEW Continental Championship, but in from behind, Davis and Doyle just doing Don Callis' dirty work, and man, that thunderous shot. We talk about the jaw that Jon Moxley has, but like to drop Moxley with one a shot like that. That was powerful, potent stuff.
Yeah, super impressive, heavy hitters for sure.
I like Davis as well. I like these guys.
And their opponents, being accompanied by Stu Lee from Asheville, North Carolina, and combined with 443 pounds, they are the AEW World Tag Team Champions. That's the Axe Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FTR.
2 weeks ago, at Dynamite, Davis and Doyle, their in-ring tag team debut here at All Elite Wrestling, survived 3 other teams in order to become the #1 contenders for FTR's AEW World Tag Team Championship. And immediately, FTR put the challengers on notice, getting into their face, but Davis and Doyle would not back down, would not be intimidated. Things
I like your shirt tonight. Thank you or something. Why is that nigga in a wheelchair?
In the AEW World Tag Team Championship title.
Oh, Stokely, he too funny, man.
Yeah, hope he's doing all right. He's been in that wheelchair for a while. He's got a lot of issues, Big Stoke. We get a headset on him here.
He does have issues.
Big Stoke, how you feeling, Stoke? You doing all right, buddy? How's that?
Yeah, Tony don't know how to book it, man.
I'm getting through it. I appreciate you, Taz. You're a warrior, brother. You're getting
His
through
tag team division sucks.
You're getting through it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait a minute. Look at that.
But motherfuckers told me Tony Khan was the Booker of the Year. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, it's bogus. No one should pay you any money at all.
There's no excuses. He's had that thing for 7 years.
Right now, it's
With the talent that you have,
starting things off for their respective
you should be the best women's division book on the planet.
Side headlock sending Cash into the ropes. Tad's not often see somebody push around Cash quite like that.
Yeah, well, it's a massive man. Quick check there with those tackles. That's 2. That's 3.
He's building up some speed there too, Tad. I think he's real Cash was looking for the trip, then the leapfrog. Doyle was ready for it in a body block, taking 1/2 the AEW World Tag Team Champions out of midair.
Just straight bodied Cash, which is not easy to do.
And I won't lie, there's a lot of worry, a lot of concern, because both these guys, Doyle and Davis, are multi-time
they're not
tag
realized.
But not together. It was Don Callis.
Honestly, I was never for women's tag team titles.
Duo, and thus far paying great dividends.
I was never for them.
Cash Wheeler back and Davis off to the corner.
Yep, worst division on the planet. Bro, you had to show for 7 years, and yet you only still book one women's match on Dynamite. Why is that?
Davis, man, frying pan like hands with that shot.
Like, why is that? There should be no excuses. These people need to start holding this company to a higher standard. Yeah, I was never on board with women's tag team titles. I knew there was. When that rumor first came out, I knew it was gonna fucking introduce them. Great, so let's give them more titles to pile on the company. Jeez, you got 11,000 titles. We don't know who the fuck the champion is. Yeah, maybe he does. But he's forced to put it on there because, he doesn't want to he doesn't want to take the heat. Tony Khan likes to do the bare minimum. And I'm sorry, but Tony Khan is just he's not that good of a booker. And that's the hard truth.
chest from Davis and Doyle. Test. Fans will often ask, why deliver a chop when you can deliver a punch? That's exactly why the DNA evidence is on the chest of Dax Harwood. It wears you out.
This is perfect hard, a hitting, a tag team match you want to see. And I think we expected it too.
This fight is a testament to Dax Harwood. Any other person on the roster, they would have walked away from this.
Leaping into Fury from Mark Davis, and Davis comes in. The lariat after building up momentum. Cash Wheeler sensing danger. Into neutralize. Jake Doyle. Oh, what a counter by Cash Wheeler. Doyle to his feet. And the body block delivered.
What a Neanderthal. You can see his height. Get up, Cash. Get up, Dax.
Oh, perhaps even some blood trickling down from his hairline. The champion's in trouble. As stacked up in the corner, Doyle the splash. And Davis follows up. This might be their moment.
I mean, I hate to say it, it seems like these guys are getting pure pleasure out of destruction.
Well, they have an opportunity right here and now to become the tag team champions, Davis and Doyle, and they are capitalizing for sure.
I mean, not only become AEW World Tag Team Champions, Cash, but knock off one of the greatest tag teams of all time in FTR.
3 times champ, you're right.
Cash that was saved first. Nice interception, but Davis there takes Cash down, and now Mark Davis to the top with Dax Harwood. Was Davis having my
ring awareness by Dax Harwood?
It's a big man up there.
Now Dax.
The hell is Dax thinking?
And Davis.
Oh, I know what he's thinking.
On the top rope.
I know what he's thinking. He's gonna slam that big boy.
Suplex. And Cash.
Yes.
FTR. Dax makes the cover to Davis. Davis just off the count.
That was good check time for Mark Davis.
Big still complaining.
That's the referee, yeah.
Not the consistency of the 3-count referee Paul Turner, but to my eyes, it was on time, on target. It was Mark Davis that beat the count.
I think both you and Paul have glaucoma.
Either way, FTR with the advantage on the challengers. Davis and Doyle for the Shatter Machine, but Davis for sends Cash spilling out to the floor and out.
Come on, Dax, get to the ropes. Get to the ropes, baby.
The sleeper. Dax showing some desperation. Taz trying to escape the sleeper.
Yeah, I agree with Stoke, though. You got to get to those ropes. This is just too big to break that hold.
Dax trying to vault off the ropes with Davis. The upper body strength and the height advantage.
I would break that brick, too. Get your hand separation between your wrist, his wrist, to his wrist.
What the hell? Where's he? Death Riders. Danny Garcia.
Oh, hostages.
Davis with a belt. What on earth? I'm not sure Paul Turner saw it, but the Shatter Machine. Turner saw that one. And now FTR 1, 2, 3.
You know what? Even though John Moxley tried to take over this company and burn everywhere, it was away. AEW World Tag Team Champions. Like I was saying, John Moxley, nice guy. Love the Death Riders. Thank you, Tony. You're welcome.
Well, I'm not sure how much of that was John Moxley, the Death Riders. Favor for FTR. It was more like they were getting revenge against Davis and Doyle for that attack earlier tonight.
Well, either way, FTR leads with those championships, I'm sure. Inadvertently, they're happy about what happened when beating Moxley in that title belt. Regardless of what happened at the end, that was one physical battle. You've got to agree.
But if it were not for the intervention of the Death Riders tag, I'm not sure FTR leaves down.
Yeah, I don't care about this game. I'm about to.
You might be right about that. Definitely.
Very complicated scenario.
Yeah, the rocket's on. I'm about to.
Bailed out by the Death
Yeah.
Riders. As Davis and Doyle rob end of their shot at the AEW World Tag Team Championship, thanks in large part to their actions earlier tonight. But right now, a kick it to the back, and our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette.
Orange Cassidy, I'm so glad I was able to catch up with you here tonight because I would love to talk to you about this ongoing saga that you have with the Death Riders, but specifically the focus on Wheeler Yuta.
Yeah, it feels like it's been on forever. I mean, how long has it been? 5 years? I mean, to think about who he was 5 years ago to who he is now, I mean, who is that? He's unrecognizable. I mean, look at that dumb, bushy beard and that hair that's, you know, a little too long to be cool, but not short enough to be...
Orange, look, this is what we're resorting to now. Look, I know you don't like my teammates. I know you don't like how I get the job done in the ring, but now we're insulting personal appearances. What, do you want me to get a nice little Canadian tuxedo, slick my hair back just like you? You know, that hair right there.
Oh, God, dude.
Marina, you want
Oh, shit. Damn, son, what up?
I need you to get out here.
Tony, что такое? What? Do you need some more milk? Or would you like me to get your girlfriend some more flowers?
I need you to piss off, because when me and Citrus Boy meet you in that four-poster, you're gonna be in some deep shit.
I'm gonna be in deep shit.
That's right.
I'm gonna be in deep shit.
Not worth it. I'm gonna be in deep. I'm gonna be in deep shit.
Not worth it. Well, things breaking down between Orange Cassidy, Timeless Tony Storm, Wheeler Yuta, and Marina Shafir. But fans, up next, our main event.
All right, main event up next.
Swerve Strickland live on Dynamite.
The Colonel knew folks hated Mondays, so he made sure Tuesdays were finger-licking good with 8 pieces of juicy, crispy chicken or 10.
Whew, shit. Let's see. Okay. De'Aaron Fox gonna attack. Nope. It's mid-range. Got him. All right. Get a Shangoon. Put it. Oh, he should have shot that. Oh, Wemby's gonna. God, that's gonna be a foul. Yep. I'm on this little sleeper. I got this little sleeper app thing, so I'm just seeing what's up with it. Did a little free $20 entry into the thing, and yeah. God, this show sucks. Yep, it does, bro. This show definitely fucking sucks. Ah! Definitely does, man. Definitely does, bro. This show definitely fucking sucks, man. A man top. Ooh, nice. Oh, damn. Ooh, he found. Okay. We already started with this. Pro wrestling so far this year has been trash. Yep. show is unwatchable, man. Most dangerous. Oh shit! Oh, Shangoon. Slam. Oh, nice ball movement. Tap. 3 ball. Good shit.
Andrade Alelo for the first time. You're going to see it right here tonight. First time ever. Weighing 241 pounds. His return to all elite wrestling, a man that Don Callis brought in as essentially a hired gun to go after Kenny Omega. Now could just be a couple victories away from challenging for the AEW World Championship, Taz. Absolutely, and with Andrade's experience around the world for a long time, his success rate, there's a good shot he's going to do that. Don Callis has himself a winner, in my opinion, in Andrade. And Andrade just one win away from going in against Kenny Omega. That match, of course, coming up in Las Vegas on Dynamite Live on Wednesday night. Next Wednesday.
Woo!
Like it is tonight, like it will be next week, CTV. Major implications in the AEW World Championship title picture. As we are joined at the desk by Don Callis for this one.
What is Nana doing out here? You should be banned from ringside for lack of use. You know, there's not a lot of guys, Taz, I could stretch, but I'm pretty sure Nana's on the list.
Wow. All right. I remember that one.
What a jackass. Look at him.
Oh, man. Not only circling, no comment, Andrade Alelo circling the AEW World Championship title, but also Kenny Omega, Hangman Adam Page, Brody King. We mentioned at the top of the program the non-contact injury to Samoa Joe, not cleared for action.
Oh, it was a non-contact injury.
Oh
yeah, it was while training. So yeah, that is non-contact.
Really
yeah.
Damn. Really
the non-contact injuries can't get you.
Never ends. I mean, it just shows you how much top-tier professional wrestlers are in this company. It's a loaded roster with so many experienced, super talented athletes. I'll tell you, Don, before you put the headsets on, I was saying, you got yourself a real winner here in Andrade with his experience around the world, his success rate. I'm a big fan of this.
I'm a big fan of his. I really have my eye on him for several years, and just, you know, you give people the opportunity, and they want to jump on it.
Andrade Alelo, very impressive performance in the inaugural Continental Classic back in 2023, finishing the group stage with 9 points, tied for the lead.
Ooh.
His athleticism. Nice sweep of the leg. Storm looking for that house call, but Andrade avoids. I think that was smart of Storm trying to get that house call, but Andrade got himself out of harm's way. You hear the cheer of the fans. You know, thinking to that 2023 Continental Classic. Andrade was able to do something, Tony, that Swerve Strickland has never been able to do in his career, and that was defeat the American Dragon Bryan Danielson in the group stage.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm telling you, this match it's mind-boggling. The great athletes we have, successful athletes we have.
In the Don Callis family.
Okay, and the fact that Kenny Omega awaits the winner of this match.
What is up? What is up, Jalen?
Trying to bait in Swerve
I ain't heard from you in a while.
right now.
Dang.
Stop. Andrade the boots up, but Swerve is ready for it. Now Swerve. Andrade up to the ropes. Both men perched on the ropes. Now Swerve. That was really impressive by Strickland.
Wow, the fans are just beside themselves to listen. And watch out.
Now Swerve Strickland. Building up momentum.
Ooh!
Lands on his feet. Andrade man trips up Strickland. Now send him hard into the steps.
Let's remind the fans we got one more break to take, Excalibur. We're going to stay with this match as long as it takes because Kenny Omega is waiting the balance for the winner.
Yeah, winner faces Kenny Omega next week.
I'm getting the vapors, as they say, just watching Andrade flex. What a physique, Taz. He was the talk of wrestling when he removed his pants.
Yes, and only time I heard that kind of a pop when someone moved their pants is Shivani in the announcer's room.
So, look at this guy. He's got people following him everywhere. What's going on? She giving him money?
Oh no, it's not my girl Jasmine. Nah. Jasmine alert. Hold on. Y'all gotta know, man. You guys don't know who Jasmine alert is, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. She one up. That is out that, man. Really, y'all should check out, man. Y'all should check out. She. My day was good, man. Yeah, my day was good. Yeah. Who was that lady? She found her name is Jasmine Allure. She's an independent wrestler. She's good. She's good. She's good. She got a look. She can do her work in the ring. Y'all should check her out. She's from Texas, by the way. So, and this show is in Austin. So, cool. Damn! Come on, let's stop turning that ball over. Come on. Let's stop turning that ball over. Let's stop doing that.
awaits the winner of our main event. Will it be Swerve Strickland or Andrade El Idolo meeting Omega next week at Dynamite? We are in the midst of finding out.
Yeah, and like I said, right before the break, we're going to stay with this as long as it takes, Excalibur. Remember what's on the line for 4 men tied to the top of the rankings.
Oh.
Has had an answer for everything Swerve has thrown at him.
Oh, you're exactly right. He's been one step ahead of Strickland throughout this contest for the most part, except for the beginning.
The scouting and analytics department of the family is doing their job here.
1, 2. Work this out.
Andrade is amazing. Super impressive. Watch this.
So beautifully done. We mentioned was recruited to the Don Callis family by the prospect of facing, attacking Kenny Omega. Perhaps just moments away from getting that wish.
Everyone hates Omega. It's a great recruit. I'm the greatest recruiter, by the way, in the history of pro wrestling.
Fans coming up this Saturday is College World Tag Team Championship. Babes of Wrath take on the challengers, the Sisters of Sin. Swerve Strickland to the outside, breaks the high boot from Andrade, plus Darby Allin, Clark Connors, one-on-one. And the Rascals taking on crew tag team action. Andrade bringing a little daylight there, plus Mark Briscoe, Tommaso Ciampa, after his explosive debut earlier tonight for the TNT Championship. And Swerve with Andrade, fireman's carry on the apron.
Ooh. There he goes talking about Kenny Omega. He can't help himself. He can't.
Tony, the winner of that match will earn a shot at the AEW World Championship at Revolution. But will it be MJF or will it be Brody King that the winner in Grand Slam Australia will face? Because next week, MJF and Brody, AEW World Championship Eliminator match. Brody King 2 wins away from becoming AEW World Champion. Easier said than done, Taz.
Oh, absolutely. It's definitely easier said than done. But right now, we got these two guys in an area you don't want to be on that guardrail, and you never know what can happen. There's some sturdiness left guard there. That's heavy. Rail, I should say.
And these are two big men.
They are. If you want to become world champion, this is awfully dangerous putting your career on the line like this.
Oh! Damn! Bat first. Damn!
The risks that these athletes take week in and week out on these programs, just mind-boggling. Here it is again, Taz.
Yeah, you see the landing here.
Oh, low back. Andrade might have injured the money there.
Look, oh, God. Yeah, Andrade, rough landing for him. I was so focused on Swerve. Notice how Swerve, rather than falling parallel with the barricade, actually fell perpendicular onto the barricade. As Aubrey Edwards, with the 10 count to both athletes.
I feel like I should go check on Andrade right now. Looks in a lot of pain.
Sure, you can do that later on. I think you always consult your
Aubrey Edwards up to 8 now. 9. Bottles.
We gotta get back. Oh, Andrade gets back in the ring.
And Andrade simultaneously beating the 10 count.
Both men just fatigued, and rightfully so. It's been a battle.
Swerve likes to talk about being dangerous, and he is every bit of that. There's no question.
And as we mentioned, the winner of this match will go on to face Kenny Omega 1 week from tonight, live on Dynamite. A match with major ramifications in the AEW World Championship title picture.
Snuck one in there.
Just back and forth they go.
Andrade was ready for Swerve, now battering him left and right. The elbows boxing the ears, now looking for that finish he calls the DM, but instead Swerve able to escape. Back elbow. Andrade made the
A lot of impact there.
Ooh, shit.
Great at the tip.
1, 2. Swear kiss out. Swear kiss out.
Yeah, it was a tough collision there. 10:30 had it fantastic. I don't know if we'll catch another look at that, but it's almost like Andrade fed the boot to Swerve Strickland, allowed Swerve to counter, so Andrade could come around with the back elbow with even higher velocity. I think you might be right. We worked on that one all week, guys. For crying out loud. Now Andrade with Swerve down in the corner. We've seen how dangerous Andrade can be. That double knee strike.
Oh! He kicked out. Oh my God.
No idea how he kicked out. Wow.
He kicked out.
We are seeing what AEW is all about right now. Taz, that had to be instinct alone on Andrade's part. I think you're right, because that was a nasty impact. Yes. Swerve to the top, and he had his back turned to Andrade. Andrade latching onto the leg of Strickland. Both men precariously perched in the ropes, and I see a bead, more than one bead of sweat dripping down the head of Don Callis. Look at this, this is dangerous.
Woo!
Good night, Donna. Cabrera! Oh, look at that Swerve goes into the corner, but danger for him. This is it. This is it. This is it. Covers. 2, 3, Well, you can see the sense of urgency by Andrade. He knows he's got Strickland dead to run. That is over. Thank you. Swerve. 2, 3.
Swerve kiss out.
It's not over yet, brother. To Aubrey Edwards. Failed mathematics. She can't count to 3. Swerve Strickland. A gritty battle tonight in our main event. Good call. Gritty is the right word, Excalibur. No doubt. And Andrade, he was looking for that double underhook to execute the DM, but instead Swerve the jackknife. Andrade escapes the boot. Oh, Swerve's ready for it that time. Looking for big pressure. Roll up by Andrade. 1, 2. That was a nice counter out of big pressure by Andrade. Oh, he got it. House call connects, and now Swerve. Oh, Swerve grabbing it.
No! Andrade gets the win. Wow. Kenny Omega versus Andrade next week. Okay.
Has Kenny Omega in his path 1 week from tonight in Las Vegas, and then he could very well be within striking distance of the AEW World Championship. Next couple of months are going to be incredible in AEW. And next week, Dynamite Live, 8/7 Central on TBS and HBO Max. It will be Ricochet putting his AEW National Championship on the line against Jungle Jack Perry, MJF, Brody King, AEW World Championship Eliminator match. As Andrade El Idolo, in 7 days' time, will face Kenny Omega. Andrade defeated one former AEW World Champion tonight. Can he do it again next week in Vegas?
MJF, our AEW World Champion, has now been made official next week, Las Vegas, Nevada, the fight capital of the world. It will be you versus Brody King in an eliminator match. How do you feel ahead of this matchup, Max?
Let me explain something to you. If that oversized bag of milk with Sharpie written all over him thinks he can beat the world champion, he's got another thing coming. It's not happening. Max.
Oh, hello, Kenny.
Where are my manners? Look, I should have said hi to you earlier, but I just wanted to let you know. 1 more week, 1 more win. And then I'll see you for that at Revolution. So here's to the future title match.
I want to slap you right now. But first, I want this title.
Brody King finna sneak up on that nigga and beat his ass. Bro, you finna get caught lagging. Brody King gonna be right there in that vehicle. Oh, that's ain't man. Okay.
Drive the car. Drive it. Go.
Warning, the following program contains scene.
Overall, that's it for Dynamite. I thought Dynamite tonight. I'll say it was okay. It was okay for what it was. It was some good moments on the show. And it was just some moments I didn't care for. The good, I would say, Statlander and Statlander was good. The main event with Andrade and Swerve was good. The Kenny Swerve segment, the segment at the end with Kenny, Andrade, Heyman coming in. I'll give them that. I'll do it. I'll give them that. But other than that, man, there's still some really big holes that this show has to overcome. And it's like this show still has to get better. You should not be satisfied with the product that you're getting on a weekly basis. You should hold this company to a higher standard. If you want better television, you're going to have to hold this company to a very high standard. Ooh, nice Duncan Man Thompson. Good job. But yeah, you're going to have to hold them to a higher standard. And the television that you're getting. Like, you're really going to. Like, you're going to have to hold the company in a higher standard. But and I love AEW. I want to see AEW get better. Hell, I want to see all wrestling get better. But this company's going to have to do a lot more. They're going to have to get over this hump. They're going to have to write better television. That's the mindset for this year. Oh, damn, Ray, damn. He's turned. We got to stop being so careless with the ball. We really have to. I'm not sure what's worse, Tony Khan or as a booker or Shador Sanders making the Pro Bowl. I would easily say Tony Khan as a booker. I don't know how the hell Shador made the Pro Bowl. That is confusing. I don't know how the hell he made it to the Pro Bowl. Yeah, yeah, that is very. Do they say who? Because isn't he replacing one of the quarterbacks that Drake May, since they're in the Super Bowl? Yeah. Yeah, do not get Shedeur Sanders being added to the Pro Bowl games. If you was gonna add somebody from the AFC, you would have at least added. If you wanted to add another quarterback as a replacement, I would have went with. I low key would have went. I don't know. I low key would have went with Justin Herbert. I don't know if he's a. I don't think he's a part of it, but yeah, I low key would have went with Justin Herbert if you're gonna do a replacement. Or Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, I would say Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, I don't know if he's on the roster. I don't know. I will have to look it up. Oh, he got selected. I don't keep up with this Pro Bowl shit. AFC Pro Bowl QBs. Hell, I would have picked Trevor Lawrence. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Trevor Lawrence, even though he's a division rival, I'm not gonna lie. Him with Liam Cohen really helped him this year. I think he did. Now let's see if there's gonna be some consistency next year, because you guys gotta remember, Trevor Lawrence was a very inconsistent quarterback in the NFL. He was running through multiple head coaches, and it feels like you got the right one with Liam Cohen, and I really do, and I hope, and I hope he works out with Liam Cohen. I think Liam Cohen can get him right. Liam Cohen so far his first year in Jacksonville, he's a good head coach. You know, he won the AFC. I'll admit, he won the AFC South. You know, he went to the playoffs. I knew he got bounced by the Buffalo Bills, but still, you know, that's something you can build off of. So, yeah. Broke my finger playing football. Going to have surgery. I can't do my bone. Can't do the special Olympics anymore. That's what the doctor said. I'm sorry, Cody. I'm sorry to hear that. I am really sorry to hear that. So yeah. What's up, Bastard? We're just talking about Dynamite and how they have to bring up some consistency and all that other good stuff, man. Yeah, but this show has got to get consistent. Trevor Lawrence. Oh, CJ Stroud probably would have declined the invitation as well. Because you think about it, you know, CJ Stroud, he really didn't. He was a wishy-washy quarterback this year. Let's say this. CJ Stroud, he was like in the regular season, like he just had some. He had some wishy-washy moments, but in the games that during the win streak, he made some plays that were needed at the end of the game towards the clutch. I would say that. But next year, we're going to have to everything. We're gonna have to do it. Everything has to be perfect for things to go well. So yeah. Like, you just feel like everything has to go well, man. The show was okay, but it still got to get better, man. We're just not satisfied. This show has to be better. So, yeah. Who do you got in the Super Bowl? I got the Seahawks. Damn. You know what? Something's telling, man, I really want the Seahawks to win. But, you know, something's telling me the Seahawks is going to win. That's what's telling me. Something's telling me the Seahawks will win. Yeah. I believe their defense is better than the Patriots' defense, and you know, I know they almost it was a tough one against the Rams, but hey, you know, it's basically a divisional game in the playoffs, and divisional opponents are tough in the playoffs. You know, still, it's not a cakewalk, but I feel like the Seahawks can beat the Patriots. You know, especially, you know, with the offense. You know, Sam Darnold, I believe he gets his first ring. You know, JSN, you know, Ohio State Buckeye, big fan of his. I really want to see JSN get one. Also, on the other side, I am a fan of Trayvon Henderson, but I feel like the Patriots, they have not let him touch the ball much this season. Hopefully that changes next season, and hopefully maybe this game, you know, he can have one or two big plays. I don't know. But I like Trayvon Henderson, you know, Ohio State Buckeye, you know, Mike Vrabel, Ohio State Buckeye. So yeah. But I'm honestly gonna go with the Seahawks. The Seahawks, you know, they got the best defense in football, and I think the Seahawks, I think it's their time. And what Mike Macdonald has done, you know, with this team, and the offensive coordinator, Clint Kubiak, you know, is very impressive. It honestly is. So yeah. Yeah, man. What happens with Finn? It looks like someone's going to be taken out of the Rumble with Finn going in there. So we'll have to see what happens. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you guys on Saturday for the Royal Rumble. And then me and Chris are supposed to get together on Friday night for the predictions. So we'll see what's going on with that. So we'll keep each other updated. Yeah, we will. Okay. All right, man. We're gonna. So yeah, we'll be live Friday. So me and Chris will be live Friday talking the Royal Rumble, and then Saturday is the Royal Rumble. And then Saturday night, I'm going to vlog. I'm probably going to that NXT show on Saturday. It's an NXT house show, so I'm probably going to that. So y'all be sure you guys stay tuned for that. And yeah, man. Love you guys. Take care. And I will see you guys on Friday. Peace.